Let's light this popsicle stand. All right. Hello, 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 hello. Wonderful. Fantastic and amazing. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I am just setting up a couple of things. Perfect. Perfect. Wonderful, wonderful. Now we're going to go to here. We're going to go like that. Oh my gosh. I'm being stabbed by a kitten. I'm being stabbed by a kitten. Right, so that. And so change the settings here. I go to there. Wonderful. Apply. Go like that. And like that. Hello, 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 hello. I hope you're doing well. I don't know what I accidentally did, but I accidentally did something. But I accidentally did something. Hmm. What is that that's currently covered? All right, that's there. Oh my gosh, there's a second camera source. Go right there. There was a second camera source. I honestly think I'm going to keep the goals for this on this. Yo, what's up, you seen? Yes, this is Kong. This is Kong. And yes, that is a cat on my back. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. I am just setting up right now my TikTok side of things because that was in no way set up. So, yeah. Why was it not set up? Well, good question. Quite frankly, I just didn't feel like setting it up at the time. And it's actually really, really uncomfortable to set up right now. Center on screen horizontally. Wonderful. What's up? Hello, okay, hello. I'm doing good. Hello, Kens. How you doing? Hello. Yo, what's up, you? Yeah, you too, you too. So we got everything set up there. We're gonna go lab over on TikTok as well. Minecraft. All right. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Hello, 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 hello. I know it might seem like we're not doing much right now, but that's because I was loading up TikTok. So I also need to get my music going and yeah. Did you get my music going? Ooh, that's way too loud, isn't it? That's way too loud. Yes, this is Kong. My name is Kong. Hello, my name is Chunky Kong. Is it weird to be using a webcam? You might be asking yourself after I've not used a webcam intentionally for so long. A little bit, a little bit. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the fox. Hello, hello, hello. So we're gonna need to keep an eye on the webcam. Let me know if it deactivates or anything. I'm gonna try my best to keep my eye on it, but there's only so much you can do sometimes. So, hmm. Yep, that was my knee. So, all right. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, today is a very important day. For today, we're going to be lighting up. We're going to be lighting up in red and also blocking it off. So we're going to be putting in. So this way, I don't wind up accidentally making too much or not finishing a project. We're going to fence in everything, which is going to be really, 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 really nice. Really, really, really nice to fence everything in. And then we're also going to light up everything within that area, just so that we don't have any mobs spawning, which means we're going to need to think of creative ways to light up the top of our buildings. We're going to need to think of creative ways to light up all of our shops, all that stuff, the tops of it. The fence will be really, really easy because all I will need to do is just light up the fence itself. And I don't need to be really, how should I say, picky about how it's lit up. So, but we are going to be picky about how we light up within the town. So some of you might know we have went ahead and put in a lot of lights already. We have like a lot of lights. What we're going to be doing today isn't necessarily that. What we're going to be doing today is actually, yo, Mary, thank you so much for the sub. But what we're going to be doing today is actually more the lighting on buildings, because around all the builds is really well lit up right now. Around all the builds is really well lit up right now. What's not well lit up is the roofs of the buildings. Some of the buildings are slabs, so they don't spawn much, but there's still spots that they can spawn different mobs. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go over here. So to give you an idea of what we're going to need a lot of, we are going to need a lot of lanterns, because a lot of these builds just need lights on top of them, and lanterns are going to be about the nicest thing that we can put up on them. Mary, we are lighting all this up. So we're going to be putting a perimeter fence down around all of our builds, our area, and then we're going to be putting down torches and everything, just so we can eliminate mob spawning here, because mob spawning has been the bane of my existence for the longest of times now. So we're just going to eliminate it altogether. But the bright thing, or the great thing, is I really don't need to go trade for lanterns. We can just use the iron that we have. We can just use the iron that we have and use torches. Because, like, why would we need to do anything else, right? This burns. Doesn't burn. No! No! I love how I'm still emoting like I don't have a face cam. I love how I'm still emoting like I don't have a face cam. It honestly is one of the funnier things. So, and this isn't going to fix all of my issues. This is going to fix a lot of our issues. Don't get me wrong. It's going to fix a lot of our issues with mob spawning, but it's not going to fix just little things like falling behind on it. So, like, it is very possible for us to just fall behind on it, which is natural. We shouldn't feel bad about that at all. So, I'm not going to feel bad about it. So, that should be the way that I say that. Like, I'm not going to feel bad about it because, like, it's just going to happen. And there's really nothing we can do about it. So, all right. Wonderful. I'm going to actually go and we're going to use the dark oak again just to make everything. Yo, what's up, Maya? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. But we're going to use dark oak again. I just want to get some of this stuff out of my inventory because I don't really need it in my inventory. You know what I mean? But so this is the issue. So we have spiders spawning there. Come over here. And we'll have stuff like spawn on the edge of it. Or in little lanes. Or up on the top. And we're having villagers walk around. It's actually really, 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 really not good. Okay, Maya? It's actually really, really not good. I am being attacked. If you ever see me really quick, it's because I just had a claw go into my back. So, we have 2 kittens that are still learning what a human is, and they're still clawing at my back. So, which ain't the end of the world. It's just, yeah, sometimes you go, ah. Where am I from? I'm about the wildest person y'all ever meet. Yo, BJ, thank you so much for the follow and liking the live. I'm about the wildest American you will ever meet. I am so serious when I say I'm the whitest American you will ever meet. Yeah. There's currently a cat trying to lick my back. Where is my redstone box? My redstone box is full, so I gotta go put this stuff over here. So we're gonna throw the observers there. We're gonna take the redstone, we're gonna throw the redstone into the system because I need to be using my storage system. I have built this stuff and I don't ever use it. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so hard to manage inventory. Put something away. Put something away. Stop it. You're hurting yourself. You're making yourself look like a fool. Put something away. I now have a cat on my shoulder. What's up, Milk Dad? Yo, Maya, thank you so much for subbing. I am so sorry for Milk Dad stepping on that. They're kittens. They don't know what they do. Forgive them. They know not what they do. All right. All right. So that is a lot of our stuff there. That's a lot of lanterns. So we're going to go ahead and throw all of our lanterns up on. I still have more redstone here. Dude, I love just seeing random items go through that system. I genuinely do. All right. So there are builds where we don't need to worry about like what is actually on top of them. Like that build right there. That is stairs and that is slabs. So don't need to worry about it. Yo, what's up, Blocks? What's up, Midnight? How you guys doing? Blocks, thank you so much for the sub. It means the world. So we don't need to worry about those guys at all. Like, we don't. This sword, however, when I tell you this sword is such a spawnable area. Okay, what's making my blocks do that? Why are my blocks like that? I just noticed that. This has to be a shader that I have on. Hello, Midnight. How you doing? Can you ask a question? Yes. Why would somebody with this ugly of a face use a face cam? I don't know. We're just doing it because my girlfriend told me to. Don't play anything else. You're alive. That's good to know, Midnight. That's good to know. Don't play anything else, bro. Yeah, dude, don't trust me. This is, yeah. Minecraft is Minecraft. Minecraft is life. LeBron or Jordan? I'm gonna say neither. It's gonna sound weird to say it neither, but like I'm gonna say neither because you can say one or the other. Neither of them, because you can say like depending on how you manipulate the stats, you can say either or is better. So like I think for their positions, they're both the greatest of all time. I think if you put them side by side, it's unfair because they play different. They play different positions. It depends on the area. Yeah, like I gotta. They're the best at their positions. To compare them is unfair because they are different positions. Like LeBron is a small forward, power forward. Kobe was more of a shooting guard, small forward. So now, if you wanted to go, who's better, Barkley or LeBron? It's like, oh, easily easily LeBron. If you want to go, who's better, Michael or Kobe? Well, Kobe or not Kobe, Michael. Kobe is a really close second, though. Maya, I cannot. Kobe is a really close second, but he will always live as a clone. We were just talking about this, LZ. They're both the greatest at their position. To compare them in any other way is unfair because you can manipulate the stats to make them both the best. So you can manipulate the stats to make both of them the best. And at that point, there's no reason to compare them anymore. Who was my favorite player? Kevin Garnett. I was old Timberwolves. I'm a Timberwolves fan, so like Anthony Edwards is slowly becoming my favorite player, but that's dependent on how much basketball I actually watch. I don't watch basketball until the finals, and I don't pay attention if the Timberwolves aren't into it, which means I was not paying attention to it until a couple of years ago. Maya, I am from America, so all right. Yours is LaMelo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to judge you for that one. I'm going to judge you for that one because the man is apparently a menace. Apparently a menace to the city of Charlotte. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if that's new information to you, but like apparently the dude is a menace to the city of Charlotte at night when he gets out. Like there was memes going around. There were memes going around about every time the Hornets lost. Oh, somebody's climbing up the back. Or no, I think Marmalade's just picking at the back. Which ain't nice, but we'll get him a new cat tree and he'll be all dandy. Your uncle's from America? Nice. No, apparently the World Cup is also doing really well this year, which it's going over really, really well, which I definitely was a concern of mine, but I'm super excited that it's going over well. Soccer is one of those games that okay, this is gonna sound really bad. Yo, what's up, Poi? How you doing? This is gonna sound really bad. Soccer is one of those games that I think you need to make the nets a little bit bigger. This is me, American, saying it. And take one person off the field. Like, I think if you take one person off the field, like, get rid of the crowding on the field, like, I think it's an infinitely better game. I think 10 players is too many to be running around. Have you seen your country participate in the World Cup? I have not. Oh my gosh, Marmalade. So, Say hello to Marmalade. He is apparently my cat. We'll get rid of one raindrop out of the lake. What do you mean by that, boy? He's apparently my cat now because, well, he's really, really needy. And, yeah. I have never seen my country compete. I also have cooing. What do you mean by that? It will when it's 9 people. Truly and genuinely, like in hockey, demonstrates this really well. The proportions are about the same size. You take away one person, actually, it will be an even number because with the goalie, it'd be 10 then. But so, yeah, that's a good setup for those. But hockey's a really good, like, comparer to that because in hockey you have 5 and 1, so 6. Now it is smaller, but when you remove 2 people from the ice, it just opens up a lot more and allows for a lot more breakaways and all that. So, like, the same principle would apply. How long have I had this world? I've had this world for 6 years. We've been working on this area on and off for about a year, 2 years in total time. Like, I really got back into streaming in... Oh my gosh, they're picking at the chairs. I really got back into streaming back in November? Yeah, I got back in November into streaming. And it's been going really well since. So, and I've been playing this world mostly during that time, so. Oh, nice. The create mod. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do 6 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. But you see how mobs still spawn up there? That's kind of an issue. No, I've had this channel for 6 years. So I've had this world for about 6 years too. So there's a whole nother area that that I have that isn't this area that has a mega build on it, which made me hate Minecraft and why I had to take about a year-long break. So yeah. But I originally had this. Yo, Poi, thank you so much for the follow. But I originally created this channel like on a directly connected to my old Google account. Dude, that is the dumbest thing you can do. All right, who's that climbing on my back? Who's that climbing on my back? And this is Dusty. This is Dusty. He is my other, or she is my other cat. Yes, it is a girl, and it is named Dusty. So, apparently Dusty wants to be up by where? Dusty wants to be up. Yeah. Maya, we don't talk about that stuff here. We don't do politics on this channel. So. Yeah, super cute. Oh my gosh, Milk Dud. That's the name of the other one. Jeez, why can I not think of that? All right, so these are all stairs, so we don't need to worry about that. So we'll go center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we can't go center. I love myself and doing even all the time. On the bright side, it is very easy to count these lines. So like that. Wonderful. Yeah, we just don't do that. So wonderful. Wonderful. I went too far on this one, so we go like that. Like this. Okay, so I'm actually like a really good litmus tester on that for that. So I did get like really burnt out on Minecraft. And I found that like just not doing super big projects or like saying, okay, I'm only doing this for this amount in time really, really helps. I think one of the biggest burnout issues you can have with Minecraft is you try to do everything and you get into a rush and it feels like just nothing's getting done. So you need to have projects that you can complete and it'd be like, oh, I'm actually seeing progress. Like, that's why you can get so sucked into caving. If you're finding thing after thing after thing after thing, all of a sudden, boom, you're like, oh my gosh, how did 3 hours pass? Because you were finding diamonds the whole time. Like, why would that not happen fast? So, all right. So we'll fly up here. Ooh, Dusty about fell. So this one's already hidden. Nice. What's up, Scout? How you doing? Hello. I can't. Yeah, Maya. How you doing, Scout? I hope you're doing well. But yeah. Then we're working on this build right now. So I haven't really done any spawn proofing. Slush, this is Java. I haven't really done any spawn proofing, so we're just gonna throw lanterns up here just for slight decorations. Not really trying to fully decorate this, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I am on Java. I've always been on Java. I will always be on Java. So. We got like this. This. I think I'm actually gonna go like this. Dusty's like, I don't like being up here. Why did you put me up here? Father, help. Right. And I need to put one more here. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, what's up, Kurt? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yes, new stream and new features. But yeah, like that's where like it's really important to just take your time on it. Don't rush everything. Don't feel like you need to get everything done. And if you feel like you're getting into that mood, just take a break. There's nothing wrong with taking a week off from Minecraft. Like that is something that I preach, I believe, and you will see me actively doing it. Like if I don't feel like playing Minecraft, I will not stream. Or if I stream, I'll be playing Apex. Like straight up, that is how it is. So just like I'm not gonna force myself to stream a game that I just do not have the energy to, so I play Apex and it's great. I love it. So it resets me, it makes me happy, and makes everything go a little bit smoother. Yes, how's everybody doing? How are you doing, Kurtwitz? I hope you're doing well. Java means Java. So, go over here. I think this stuff is all tall, so we should be good there. I'm going to put in just lights on the outside here. And now I got Dusty on my back. Hello, Dusty. We're going to put lights right here just so... I think I should have enough ambient light coming through, but I just want to be safe with it. So... Oh, that's good to hear, Kurtz. That's good to hear. I'm always happy when people are having a good time. Daffy! Daffy! How you doing, Daffy? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Tired? Oh, no. Just wake up, or? No. No! Struggles back. Oh, no. Are you back in school, or? Nice. Nice, Kurtz. I get that. I unfortunately understand what you're talking about. So, we're going to fly up here. I need to put that over one block. Zoop. Yep, that's where I want that. Daffy's like, oh my gosh, he's finally mob-proofing. He's finally mob-proofing this area. Oh. You see a lot of man. Dusty, what are we doing? What are we doing? Hey, kitty. Yes. Hello, DM. How you doing? Yes, that's the only reason I'm using a webcam is so that I can make money off of the cats. So. I spend a lot to feed them. It's not true. I actually don't buy the cat food. Yeah, there's not gonna be creepers every 2 seconds. Literally, the moment from the last stream where I was like, okay, I need to do this, was I was doing something like with with my stream, like changing my TikTok stream, and there was a creeper just casually walking up. Kurtz, I am still on the update before they added all the new animal mobs, so. So that update. Yeah. All right. You really need to go to the doctors? Yeah. Yeah, you do, Daffy. All right. So, nothing. No, this will be spawnable here. So, we need to protect Appa. We need to protect Appa. And unfortunately, Appa's home is built on and even. So why do I always, like, why is my default like that? Why is my default not 1 and 2 spaces in the middle? Yes, I have continuity on there. But I am also on Java, so yeah. Odyssey, yeah. Woo! All right, we got torches up there. Because one thing we're gonna need to the one thing that we definitely need to consider is once we do like spawn proof a lot of the tops of the buildings, like as we spawn proof more, the non-spawn proofed areas are going to spawn a lot more mobs. So, but yeah. Thankfully, we don't have that many like builds right now, so and a lot of the builds are already like half spawn proof because they're slab roofs. Just turn your entire no, we're not going to do that. So that should be spawn proofed. That has lighting on it. This has lighting on it. Oh, this has lighting on it. That is slab. All right. Why not? We should do that. No, why would we turn the entire building into a mob farm? We already have this. Oh, Daffy, have you seen this contraption? Oh, good governor. There's another big cat behind. There's another big cat behind monitors. Yeah, a little. So it pushes all of them off. He's playing with the cord. All right, there we go. There we go. Play with the cord. Play with the cord. That is. All right. Why is this not working anymore? Oh, crap. Saw you building it and you realizing how demo. Yeah, so. You know exactly the issue I had. Is this a multiplayer world? Yes, it is. So this is what it's completed like on the inside. Yeah, it's a lag machine. So I should really put it on a daylight timer, but really good rates during the day. So where's the center of this? 1, 2, 1. $62. 41. Yeah, 41. I can't count. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh. Boom. Yeah. Go for it. What's up, Midnight? I opt the mob proofing. Yeah. So Daffy might be able to explain it better. I don't know how much Daffy is still into Minecraft. So what really helped me was having this and governor. Oh, yep. There's another kitten. Okay. Can I get up there? That wasn't me. That was not me. That was not me. Jeez. All right, hold on. I got to throw a cat. That was a joke. That was a joke. All right, turns out I'm not. So, what I wanted to originally do with these was that when it was daytime, I wanted this to have all these closed, and when it went to night, these would all fan open. But that doesn't work. But way I have it right now, these are all set to nighttime. So when the night turns on, it'll send a redstone pulse, which will send the redstone light, send it directly to the redstone light, which will then activate the redstone light. So I don't know quite how to make it work where I can fan all these out. I don't think I'll be able to do it in this way, this configuration I have now, but I do think there is a way that I could do it. So I think it just would require a bigger apparatus that just I don't have the patience to build and design and do it over and over again. So hold on, cat's back. Goodness me. Goodness me. I tell you what, the cats, man. All right. But yeah, if you set it to date night or nighttime, If you set it to nighttime, it'll activate when it goes to night. But it'll be activated right now when it's night or it's daytime. It'll give a different pulse. People use it for like clocks and all that different stuff. So, but yeah, throw that in there for now. I think I got a lot of disease in general. But yeah, copper lights will work differently. Those are on a pulse. So a pulse will turn them off and a pulse will turn it on. So, oh, I got to do up here. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. I wonder if I should just do this. Actually, I probably just do this like this. Demons run and hide, tremble at the name of Jesus every time. Like this, that should work. We're going to need to come back to do that guy, but that's not an issue because we can do that after we remove the beacon, and we no longer need the beacon. So, I love kittens so much. Like, they're really active tonight. I don't know why. say. All right, but yes, this is a multiplayer world. I think I need to go along and actually no, I shouldn't need to put lights there because that is all a half step up. I do need to put lights here. And probably just along this for now. And then I'll need to just put in random lights here, here, here. Yeah, you can see they're spawning in all the dead zones. So, oh my gosh, we found all of them. Oh, that poor villager. Should we go save him? I think we go save him. AC 130 inbound. We missed. No effect on targets. No effect on targets. No effect on targets. Good effect. Zoom. But so this is what I'm talking about with wherever we don't. Yeah, we killed multiple withers. It's actually not that hard. We spam it. I only am down to 1 ender chest. Not good. Which is not good. All right. Oh my gosh. Dude, I forgot how much fun it is just to play with the spear. Cats are currently jumping up onto... Oh. Oh. Do I have a mace? No, I do not. I do not, Kurtzwords. There have been people that have been like, oh, go get the mace, but like, I'm not gonna go do minigame 75 times to go find a mace that I'm never gonna use because this isn't a PvP server, so yeah. That's just my independent thoughts on it, so. But so we're gonna go and just torch up the rest of that area because I don't want to waste. Oh crap! They'll forget about it. Don't worry, they'll forget about it. They'll forget about it. Maybe, maybe not. We shall see. But I don't trade with any of them anyways, so. But if I have it lit up, I should be able to actually go through and make it where all the doors work properly, because I just don't need to worry about zombies anymore. You know? I think right here I'll use these just because it's a little bit classier. It's right in the middle of everything. All right. All right, I'm about to do the worst trade ever for items and materials. So, be prepared. That's a net loss. No, actually, it's not. Never mind. I'll shut up. All right. Now we come over here. Yo, we good back there? They knock everything over. Everything. Oh. Ew. This ain't gonna be good. I'm gonna need to make space, man. I need to make space, man. You know what? That worked. That worked. That worked. Wonderful. Now we're just going to run around throwing down torches and hope that it's enough. Yay! So, we'll go here, we'll go here, we'll go here, 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 up here at the very top, and then here, 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 and then down here, and then over here, and in this crack right here, and then right here. Turns out I trapped a pig underneath the mountain. We're not going to talk about it. And here, and here, and here. We get it. Get on with it. Go like so. And I am going to be removing these torches. It's just I'm putting these here so I don't need to worry about length of time until I put the streetlights in, because I want to do a lot of streetlights all at one time. And I want this block to be a little bit more complete before I do that. So I don't know if this is close enough together. We're going to find out along the way, but yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right. So, I also really like that the camera's been working this entire time. In actuality, it's going to be looking better and better as sun goes down behind me. So it might appear that the sun is directly behind me in my windows right now, but it's not. What it is the white side of my neighbor's house. So yeah. Woo. So we got like this. And we should already see an improvement over what we had in the past. And I just heard I need to get turned. So we're going to go exterminate that little issue before it becomes a bigger issue. Down here? You guys down here? Nope. I think I know what happened to that Enderman. So we fly over here. I know what that one is. Alright, where are these guys at? Down here. Oh, I covered it up. No, I didn't. Oh, it's open right here. Okay. We'll go find those guys, give them a little bath, make them feel good as new. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. That here. Did he just... Yes, I did. I left it as a reminder. So, we'll go like this. Back and forth, as you do. As you do, as you do. Just back and forth, over and over again until we get sick of it. Because one thing we are going to do is we are going to do this to a point. So we're not going to go all the way out with this because that would be way too many torches and it would take way too long for me to do. But we're definitely going to go to a point. -1 polar bear. Yeah, seriously, like... I do not like AI slop videos. If you're like, well, wasn't that short that you posted all AI? No, I wrote every single word of that. I was intentionally trying to be like AI. So, yeah. 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 I need to remember to emote towards the camera and not to chat. Because I genuinely I'm so used to doing it towards chat right now or F5ing it that it's not necessarily a good thing. Oh, this tunnel would be so bad. This tunnel would literally just be spewing mobs. Yeah. Oh. Deeper than my feet could have wonder if it made stronger. The presence of my Savior will lead me when my trust is without border. Walk upon the water. Like, the terrible thing about this is the best thing to do at night, but at the same time, it's simultaneously the worst thing to do at night. Because, like, you're so close. There's mobs spawning. It's actually really nice having a little bit of rain to just darken it enough, but not spawn anything. Another mob hole. This feels almost as satisfying as the mining streams, and I cannot tell you why. Like, I got a good idea of as to why, but, like, it's so weird how it feels so nice. Aww. Right. You're a witch. Both of you are witches. Both of them are witches. And her sister was a witch. The wicked witch of the West, bro. What mods do I have? I have quality of life mods. So, like, I can see inside shulkers. I can use free cam. I can use this flashback. So that's pretty much all the mods that I have are quality of life mods. And so like tonight, I'm going to be doing another scripture short. So but now is a really good time to fly around and assess where we got mobs still spawning. I could see mobs spawning here, just with how dark it is. We'll go ahead, throw in here. But yeah, I have a lot of quality of life mods. So it just varies what their purpose is. But yeah, and then I have a redstone shader. Oh no, Ryan. How are you on TikTok? But yeah. So I do think Finrad itself is really well spawn proofed. Except for the wall. I gotta do the wall next. We'll do the wall. We're doing the wall. It's the wall. So out upon the water, did I know we met there? All right, so we'll throw down some lanterns here up at the top, so that way we don't need to worry about those. And then we'll run along the wall. Run along the wall. Throw these down. I've never played Unravel 2. So, you're like, so, there's been an Enderman here. Or it was just me. It probably was just me, honestly. So we're going to go back over here. We're going to continue our lines. We're going to continue our lines. I'm going to be real honest. When we get rid of all these, we are 100% using water on it. So, because I cannot be bothered to pick up all these torches. I cannot be bothered to pick up all these torches. So, keep going. Alright, like so. All the way down. Then we're going to fence everything in after 1 or 2 more rows of lights. We're going to fence it all in. Why are we going to fence it all in? So that way we actually work on things in the proper order. Because we're still going to do that unloader and loading system, which is going to be super, super complicated. Like super complicated. We're still going to be doing that, so it'll be interesting to see, for sure. But I'm not too worried about it, so I am going to do that for a grand haul eventually. I am going to do that for a grand haul eventually. I also need to write more for polarized. Once polarized is done, it's going to be so good. Like writing it, I can tell that it's going to be so, so good. That is something I haven't done in like, I actually started getting into reading a little bit. Like I have a book that I'm like, I need to go read that book. Because like, so the introduction where he's just explaining his their inspiration behind the book. Like, oh my gosh, that was such good inspiration. Like this is going to be such a good book. I need to read this book. So. I do at some point need to find time to do that as well. But we got like so. And this will be the last of torches. Then we're going to come by and do just fences. The reason why I wanted to do fences because zombies can path to villagers from quite far away. And with how we're doing all this, there's a good chance that we just have a zombie path to a villager randomly because the villager is just standing out here like this, and then the zombie goes, villager. So, and I really don't want to have to deal with that, so we're gonna make sure that don't happen. Don't happen. So what we're gonna do then? Take this. We're gonna set this down like this. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. Set all that in there. We're gonna put that in there. Actually, no, we're not gonna put that in there. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna come over here, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna go like that. Wonderful. Muzzle tough. Alright. Yo, what's up, Dots? How you doing? Shit up a little bit. Shit up a little bit. Yeah, thank you, Dots, so much for liking the live. It means the world. But now I need dark oak planks. Up the wazoo. I am doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. We know it's a good day because I was like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stream a face cam today. That's how we know it was a good day today. Very happy about today's events. So when somebody comes in and quizzes you guys later, about whether or not if I'm happy. The answer is yes, yes, times yes. So, we all on the same page about that? Good, good, good. All right. Yeah. So, what we're going to do, on the bright side, at least Milk Dud didn't climb over my back this time. At least Milk Dud grabbed the right parts of the chairs to grab. Now Milk Dud's on my back. All right. So, we're going to go like so. Yeah. What's up, Almighty? It's a cat. Yes, yes, it is a cat. It is a kitten. They are my kittens. Milk Dud is more my girlfriend's. More of a sweetheart. Dusty is mine, and she is, well, quite frankly, you didn't see Dusty walk up because Dusty crawled up on the foot. Never mind. Milk Dud is also a menace. Milk Dud just jumped on my escape bar. So, Milk Dud is also a menace. They actually both are. Like, they're menaces, but they're cute menaces, which, you know? You're lucky you're cute. Kind of those vibes. You're lucky your mother loves you. That's the vibe that's kind of happened. What's the question, Almighty? Why are we putting fences here? Well, good question. It's to keep the mobs out. Because we have free roam villagers. And the most dangerous thing to free roam villagers are themselves, but also mobs. So, do you don't have a mob switch? No, I don't. I don't know how to build that stuff, so I just don't. So, what type of mods do I play with? I play with quality of life mods, so I will play with I will play with words lovely. I play with flashback mod on. I play with yeah. I also have a mob farm here, so like that's I don't necessarily want a mob switch. I will just AFK and totally forget. But it might be something I eventually do, but also at the same time, I plan on the entire build being lit up anyways. So like but yeah, I play with like flashback, free cam. Nothing that's really like game breaking. I don't like create mod. Like hot take, create mod is not actually Minecraft. It's people that want to say they play Minecraft but don't actually want to play Minecraft. So that is genuinely my thoughts on that. Yo, what's up, Insane? How you doing? Thank you for the support. I see you. I see you. Plus dots. Content. So, one thing I really need to do is come over here and just go like this. Wonderful. But yeah. That's really all the mods I play with. Like, if I go to here, there's a lot that are loaded in. But what I know how to use is flashback, continuity, and then free cam. So A lot of this other stuff I really don't know how to use. I'll use Light Matica to like do spawn bubbles, but that's about it. It's getting darker outside. You want to know how I can tell? I can see the window. Your Minecraft crash. No. Not the Minecraft. In his days. All right, where did we stop it? All right, so right here, what we're actually gonna do. Hello, McDud. Like I said, apparently MilkDud is also a menace. So, oh my gosh, MilkDud is trying to swipe at the golden carrot right now. I can't really move my carrot or my camera, so I can't show you. But MilkDud was 100% swiping at the golden carrot. It was absolutely adorable. So we go like so. Go like so. Right down the line. Would appear. When can I steal Kitty? You can't steal Kitty because mom will kill you. Their mom will kill you. I'm not even joking. And I might too. Like I'm not gonna lie. I might fight you. So, no stealing of my kitties. No stealing of the kitties. So, we go like so. We go like so. Is an awesome God he wrote from heaven above it with some power. Our God is an awesome God. We've run out of fence. I like just the fence going up the wall. I've hit the wall. What an awesome God. So we go like this, we go like that, we go like this, we go like so. Is that going to be enough? I don't know. I don't think it is. I'm going to go like this, get a few more sticks. Go like that. Wonderful. I think that might be enough. That might be enough. What? 1, 2, 3, up to infinity. I just love the look of that fence going across there. So we go like that. Falling in a hole. Then I think we're actually going to wind up building, clearing out some more. Okay, nothing's going to come up from there. Oh no! This is a spot that could be an issue. Ow. What you've done in my life. When I look into this is more than your goodness I find. Father on the outside of heaven. Seriously? 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 Four or one block? How do I manage this? What, the cat's in the background? I don't. Called organized chaos. You let them be chaotic and you only clean up the messes. Or all the getting stuck. I don't know. Listen. Listen. Called skill. And I've got it. I've got skills. What you gonna do about it? Under a lantern. Listen. Listen. I've got skills. What you gonna do about it? Oh, why don't I just do lanterns here? Jeez Louise. Hello, Alex. I'd like to buy a brain cell. What's up, Nezzy? Oh, yeah. I don't know if I remember you. I don't know. I wish I could say if I did or not, but I am not sure. I am not sure if I remember you. It depends. How long has it been? How long has it been? There is a chance I don't remember you. And I'm just being frank about it because like that's the only thing you can be sometimes. It's something you are all the time if your name's Frank. I have a very specific set of skills. Is it of advantage to me in any sort of way? No. But it is my set of skills. Hello. I only got one horse in here. That's actually kind of sad. How are we supposed to joust if we only got one horse? How are we supposed to joust if we only have one player? So, now that we have that all set, we're gonna come up here. Don't worry, I'll joust you. Nice. We just need to get a second horse. It's actually useful. So we're gonna come up here and we're gonna put our thinking mob barn on. Low-key stupid how many drops this actually gets. Low-key stupid how many drops this actually gets. Oh. But, anyways. Do we have horses? We have one. We have Pinkie Pie. Yeah. So, we have Pinkie Pie. That's the horse that we have. So, that's the horse we have is Pinkie Pie. So, boo, 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 boo. All right, let's come over here. We're going to put the dark oak stuff away, and then we're going to go and do some elevation changing. I also need to put this away. I also need to put that away. We're going to do some adjustment of elevations. And yeah, that'll probably end out the stream. So, Daffy, are you playing Minecraft again? Kinda on and off? Yeah. Well, that's in the wrong spot. You know, I'm not going to lie to you. I really need to just start chucking stone. Or, you know, actually working on the wall. Yeah. I can get that. I can get that. And I think Minecraft is one of those games that is really fun to play with friends. It can be fun by yourself to an extent. But if you're not doing content in it, like I really don't see the reason why people get deep into builds without having friends on a server or something, so. All right. So, we'll fly up here. Yeah. Yeah. I guess for me, I've never been that person. Like, I've never been that person that'll do large builds to do large builds. So. Like, that's one reason I'm really happy we're not to the high end of Finrad yet. Because, like, the castle, the Grand Library, all that stuff is going to be just... going to be on a larger scale, so... Daffy, do you know if I could take the world file to a fabric launcher? Or like a fabric world? I mean, I can do a fabric launcher. That's what I'm on now, but... You know what I'm saying? For like voice mod and all that stuff. You don't see why I couldn't? I'm just kind of concerned about corruption and all that. What's up, Almighty? Nice. I'm just concerned about corruption. Like, I feel like I would do it offline and then port it into my server and at least have a copy of the... Probably nothing will happen. And then at least have a copy of this world on my PC. Or if it does corrupt, then I can send the server back to the other one. So. Because server side, it's all still vanilla. But I would definitely do a backup. Like, that's not... But I think it'd be really fun to get voice mod properly working on the server. So, and then start probably branching out to some smaller creators and seeing if they want to join. Watch your mouth, boy. Don't you talk like that. Yeah, I would definitely do a backup. New people. Yeah. Creators specifically. So. That is the thing, it would be creator specific, so. And they would need to match the vibe, you know? And toss it into here, almighty. So, we got like so. New people. Also, I really like how I was like, oh, I really want to do like a zoo, and now all of my builds are animal focused. I've had enough of my fair share. Yeah, I definitely understand that. I definitely understand that, so. What do you say, the one thing that like I'm concerned about is if I were to start branching out is if people would say that they would want a fresh world. So, but I could probably restart the end and then I'd honestly probably turn my old base into spawn. Remove all the items out of the center there and rework a lot of that main build into just like a spawn. So, because that would be a really good spawn village, like get your creeper or get your villagers, get all the iron you need out of the iron farm, and so. And then just let people branch out. Yeah, it would be a big cleanup, but it would be necessary. It is necessary, I should say. Yeah. So, I think that might be something that we start working on just because, yeah. But have it be something where it is people that are like, okay, I am well aware I want to dedicate time to the server to build something awesome and just see where it goes from there. So, then just occasionally drop world edits or world files and eventually say goodbye to this world, but I'm not near ready for that, so. Hey. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fortunately, I need to move everything. Below. All right, Oliver. Hello, Oliver. How are you doing? It's been 84 years. So got wonderful. And now I got snow in my pocket. How are you doing, Oliver? Hope you're doing well. Oh, that felt so good. I really need to like sit up more. I'm sorry I moved, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I did actually mean it. Yo, we good over there? I don't think we are, but I'm gonna say we are for my own sake. Yo, what's up, Minute? You're all good, Minute. You're all good. You are more than okay. So. But yeah. I do think there are some that I'm gonna like start branching out to and be like, hey, do you want to do this? Like, the only thing will be is how the server handles it. So, because the server could need to be beefed up, and then it'll be like, okay, well, I need people to start like helping cover some of these costs. So, but at the same time, like, it'll be nice to have other people on the server just to interact with, and I genuinely think those are going to be the videos. Like, building's awesome, and just building is fun. Doing build videos is really fun. But at the same time, it's like, it's just all narration. And I want something a little bit more than that. So, I have a bed up over here. And now there's mobs by it. Ding. Ah! It went through him! There's two of them. There's another one. Bye-bye. Oh. Ah, 2 children. 3. And a creeper. Wonderful. I don't know. I do not know why the 3 of them spawned there. It just so happened to happen that way. Ah, snow. Under the night, I'll follow you. Oh. Okay. All right. Got a quiche. Got a quiche. Quiche. You know, my camera says it's supposed to be a 4K camera, but I don't really feel like it is, and I'm wondering if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It might be a good thing. It might be a good thing, honestly. We're gonna go until about 10 o'clock, and then I'm gonna take the dog out. I'm gonna make sure the missus is doing okay. And yeah. I look straight out of 2020. What's that supposed to mean? 2012? Like, do I look like I'm about to start a boy band on Nickelodeon? Like, is that what that means? Oh, the camera quality. Yeah. Because I'm not going to lie, that's kind of how I feel right now. Dang it. That's gonna be my Halloween costume one year. That's gonna be my Halloween costume for stream. Is Gustavo Rock. I'm gonna be Gustavo Rock for Halloween, and there's nothing anybody can do to stop me. Not even Gustavo Rock could stop me. I am being Gustavo Rock. So deal with it. Oh my gosh. I think part of it is I don't have like a backlight. Yeah, Kitty wants to stream too. So if I had a light behind the camera, that would definitely increase the quality because you can see the stuff in the background is a lot higher quality. So it's just I'm in front of the light source right now. So okay. Dusty, where do you want to go? Tell you what. Let's go to here. Dusty. Dusty. Hello down there. Hello. 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 You two can turn away now. I forgot you were an old man. Oh. What do you mean you forgot I was an old man? What do you mean by that? You forgot I was like twice your age. He saved it. He saved the llama. He saved the llama. He saved the llama. I thought was it. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. What are we playing right now? Llama roulette. That's honestly what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Oh. If anybody asks, it was Daffy's idea. Oh. Like as much as I want to be like, oh, like there's a way to do this. It's like it varies every single time, and there's no way to like accurately line this up. I didn't do anything. You were the evil one. Hey, hey, hey. What we doing throwing evil accusations out? You know what? You know what? What happened? What happened? Oh no! Oh no! Evil, like evil, evil. Hey, you saw me have a kitten like a parrot. How can I be evil if I have a kitten like a parrot on my shoulder? Hmm? How can I be evil? Riddle me that, Batman. Bootleg pirate. Dude, that's, I'm not gonna lie, I loved it when Alan Tudyk appeared in iCarly, and the FBI agents were like, "We think he's selling pirated DVDs." Milk Dad. I know. I knew there was a kitty. I can feel him climbing on my chair. But they're like, we think he's selling pirated DVDs. And then Carly eventually goes and confronts the dude. It's Alan Tudyk, and he's like, oh, you heard about us. And he starts pulling out DVDs. But they're like actual legit pirate movies. And they're terrible covers. Don't turn around, but there's a cat behind you. All right. It's a... Uh-oh. Why did my chat disconnect? It's an old... You know what iCarly is? Alan Tudyk is a longtime actor that does a lot of cosmetic roles, so like he gets dressed up in a lot of roles. Oh my gosh. Ah. Ow. Ah. It was a liver shot. So. You know, I'm just happy you guys can see the chaos that I stream through. Like, I'll play Apex through this, so. Ba 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 ba. There's a hole. There's an alien place. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. You know, I love Instamine right up until you hit coal. Right up until you hit coal. And it sucks. You know, I'm suddenly realizing why I have so much coal. Alright. We're going to go repair this pickaxe and then call it there. So. Yeah. Alright. 4 shulkers going into the system. It's pitch black where you're at. It's getting there for me, too. It's getting there for me, too. Holy and holy, holy, holy is the Lord. It's almost like it is day for you, Daffy. Fly away. These arms embrace. What's up, Dusty? Almost like it's the earliest time it could be. Oh my gosh. But I really like how, like, not blown out my backdrop has gotten because of it becoming darker in the day, which just fully feeds into I need to do my videos later at night whenever I start doing those, so. Because I'm not going to lie, my backdrop could actually be really nice. It's just, yeah. It's just the giant window with the White House across from it. That's an issue. All right. I should eat food. So we're going to repair the pickaxe. What's up, man? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I think we're going to need more than that, so we'll just go like this. That's going to be way too much, but anyways. Oh, no. Yes, Map, I remember you. What's up, Pen? How you doing? Pengu, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I was actually talking with you, Matt, when I was pulling, or I remember because, well, because when I was pulling clips for the last short, it was actually the part where you joined into the stream. So, hello. Let's see what clip we get today. I don't know why I did the third person. Literally, the third person is just me saying hi. So. Yeah. That's neither here nor there. So, like that. And I think I am going to be Minecraft or no. No, this is a private server with only approved content creators on it. So. All right. So we'll come over here. Yes. No problem with it, Daffy? Nah, you're good, Pen. You're all good. So good. We'll get there eventually one day. So, if I didn't stop streaming Minecraft, I'd probably be a lot bigger. So, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We all make our own choices and we live by them, so. Yeah. No, that's just the extent of it, so. And it's really like, I'm not really upset about it. Like, I don't hold it over myself, so. No, you only make right choices. It's my right hand. Only my right hand makes the decisions for me. I can't trust my left after the incident. What incident? Yeah. It's all good, Pen. Oh, we're going to fly back over to the other area and throw all this stuff away. Because I feel like it. And because we're just under the 2-hour mark, so I want to get to the 2-hour mark. So, but yeah. It's been a good stream. We've gotten a lot accomplished. Finred is definitely safer. So thank you for co-hosting stream, Kermit. Yes, Kermit. Thank you, Kermit. I wonder if I got a vertical on Daffy. Do you use mobile at all? I'm wondering if I'm actually streaming vertical to Twitch right now. Yeah. Like, that was one of my reasons for doing this, was because I guess I could look too. I guess I could realistically look as well. If I remembered where my Twitch app is. Alright, so if I look there. Oh my gosh, I do. It actually has the vertical. Let's go. Oh, that's actually huge. That's actually huge. Oh, then Daffy, are you subscribed to the YouTube? Alright, so we're gonna go like that. We'll go like that. You don't know anymore. In all fairness, like, I stream on YouTube, that's about it. I'll post a video once every month, which needs to be more, but there will be more videos coming. That's one of the things with using this camera, is there will be more videos coming. I need to figure out how to set up my ring light, because once I set up the ring light, that'll actually help a lot with lighting, so. Which I do actually have as a ring light, so. I'm looking down at myself, looking down at myself, looking down at myself. But that is going to do it there, so. Look, it's an axolotl. But yeah, so. As always, we're going to end it there. We did a lot of good tonight. We got a lot of torches placed. We got the fences placed. Indy with the kitty behind me. Yeah, I know. So it works out perfectly. But it's all kitten butt right now. It's all kitten butt right now. But we got everything lit up that we wanted to get lit up. We got fences down. We got a little bit more of the mountain down, which is always a good thing just to do if we have the time. So, yeah, I'm going to go check on the missus, make sure she's still alive. And yeah, so as always, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you love. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Bye. Bye. How's he doing that without his hand? I got two. I just about knocked myself out. I just about knocked myself out. Anyways, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being it. Stay awesome.